Well, went on a bit of a hike today. Filmed the entire thing, but now that I'm home and going to edit everything, finding out the mount that I made, it worked good, worked really well, but when walking, it was a little too much of a sway, so I really don't want to make everybody sick from watching it. It made me sick just going through them. So this will be kind of a short video of just different clips of stopping throughout and whatnot, different views, and kind of little different opinions about different things in life and about the special day that is being Easter. So there will be a little bit of a walking, but not a lot. I'll try to keep the sickness to a minimum. um, anyways, saw a little bit of animals, but you'll see how it goes in the video. So just kind of an intro to the video today, if that makes any sense. Anyways, just figured I'd kind of throw that out there. This will be kind of a short video, hopefully. We'll see. Anyways, on to the video. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Welcome back again. Well, as you can probably tell, we're definitely not at the house anymore. I haven't got quite the start that I wanted. It's already 11:30. I was planning on getting up here probably about 7 or so, but after yesterday I decided to sleep in a little bit. Anyways though, I guess we're gonna do a little bit of a hike today. I don't know how far we're gonna go. Kona's excited to actually get out of the house and be able to do something today, so, and it depends on how much energy. This is the first major hike I've done of the year, so we'll see how far it goes. Beautiful weather so far. I think it's 34 degrees, so not too bad. But anyways, I'm gonna get the pack ready, get loaded up, and we'll be on our way. We'll see how well it goes. So if you enjoy the video or whatnot, be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz, good stuff, you know the game. And we'll see how far we go today. I don't know how much energy I have, but yeah. Come on. Hey, Kona, come. Come on. And steeper. Oh, there we go. Stay. Kona, down. Down, down, down. I don't know if you can see very well, guys. Right up there, we got a couple sheep, bighorn sheep up there grazing around. I don't know if you can see very well or not. That's pretty awesome. We're 10 minutes into this hike and we've already got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bighorn sheep up there. Kona, down. Down. They know I'm here, but they don't really care. There's one over there too. Definitely, you're gonna start happening. I try to stay out of the religion thing with being public and whatnot, but honestly, on Easter, what better way to spend the day than God's real creation and His world. I get lots of crap from people. Oh, you don't spend Easter in church, blah, and that, and whatnot. To me, this is the greatest way to spend it. Judge me, hate me, whatever. That's my feelings and my thoughts. Today might be a lot of that. My opinion on life and whatnot. I guess if anybody watching doesn't really want to hear it, you can mute it. I don't care. Just to me, you can't get any better than this. For all the freaking people out there, they're like, oh, you're just another freaking typical horn hunter. Just for the record, I don't horn hunt at all. If I find sheds, I pick them up. Besides that, they're not on my priority list at all. This is just another way to spend the day. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of finding them. I'm not gonna. If I find them, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I'm not gonna go off trail looking for them. I'm up here to enjoy the mountains and getting away from people. Because a lot of people know me, I do not like people. Kind of big reason why I live where I live. But just figured I'd throw that out there. I'm not a horn hunter. If I find some, I'll pick them up. Besides that, I'm not going to spend my time looking for them. Kona. Huh? We don't spend time looking for horns, do we? Nope. See, she agrees. She agrees. She agrees. We just like getting out of the house, huh? Just kind of, well, this was another one of my random ideas that I kind of thought about doing yesterday. And beforehand, before I left, I thought, well, how am I gonna freaking film this? Because I don't have a chest mount. I really didn't want anything extra bulky along with my pack. So, for any other people that are out there that do hiking and want to film it, or just family trips or whatnot, kind of my own thing. I don't know. I think it was supposed to be a wrist strap or something, but I just kind of bound it to the strap on the pack. It works pretty handy. I don't know. My own idea, but just to kind of throw it out there, different mounts. It was something that just came with the package of mounts that I got. It worked. I mean, it seems to work. I don't know. I guess I'll see how the view is when I get back to the camera or to the computer tonight. But it seems to be working so far. Like I said, just something to kind of throw out there for people who do go hiking or go walking or fishing or whatever. That bring a pack like I do all the time. That don't want to have that extra bulk or cinch around their chest. I personally don't like the chest straps because I feel like they're choking me out half the time. But anyways, yeah, just kind of something to throw out there. Hopefully this will be our last stop for a little while. We finally got up to where the canyon opens up a little bit. So, anyways, somewhat of a hunting story. It is a hunting story, but it was from a long freaking time ago. I think I was maybe 10, maybe 12. I don't remember. It was before I had an elk license. We were up. I think it was up there. Me and my dad, oh, there we go, bunch of deer. The dog just freaking spooked up. Big group of them. Anyways, up in the timber patch up in there, my dad, my uncle, and I think my cousin was here too, walked up in here early morning, and we followed the main trail that takes you up and over that knoll up there where all the tree line is. Anyways, we're up there and look up on top of the freaking ridges. My other uncle was up there, and he's sitting up there freaking yelling and waving. And I don't know how, but somehow we got freaking, I don't know how, because we're in the middle of a canyon. We got cell phone reception, so we were able to get a hold of him. Kona, come here. And he said just a ridge over, not even a ridge, he said just in the next ravine next to us, there's a big 6-point bull that was standing there. I'm like, well, you know what, we'll see. The wind was in our favor. I think it was blowing. He was kind of southwest of us, and the wind was blowing towards the east. So my Uncle Dale tried to walk us down to him. Well, and I mean, in a matter of, he said the grouping was kind of in this meadow, or not really meadow, the opening. I'm in here before the draw. He said that the gap between us was maybe this wide. That's amazing, how amazing these freaking animals are. Even with a gap or a small area like that, with the wind being in our favor and everything,
every time, I mean, we'd be right behind him. We'd go and we'd find where he was bedded down, scent, everything. I mean, he was there, but he was always just one step ahead of us. He knew we were there. He always knew where we were coming from. I mean, we were being as silent as we could, and we never could get on top of him. But it's amazing how these animals, I mean, obviously the dog probably spooked him up, but those deer, I had no idea they were there. They were down in this ravine next to me, and all of a sudden they got spooked, and already, heck, they're already clear up on the other ridge. It's amazing how these the senses that these animals have is absolutely amazing to me. People always say, "Oh, we got good hearing, good sight." Yeah, you don't hold a stick to freaking deer and elk and sheep, you know. Yeah. Here's another one of my buddies says, "You want to try something? You think you're good at sneaking up on animals and giving things a sneak? Try to sneak up on a horse. I dare you. You'll never be able to." Well, didn't quite make it to where I wanted to today, but I'm already at my turnaround point in time. It's 2 o'clock, so this is about the farthest I'll go today, I guess. Still worth it. Not a disappointment anyway. But I told everybody I'd be back at a certain time, so, and I definitely want to make it off here before dark. Just in case anything happens, I always leave a little extra time to get back, even though if it takes you 2 hours to get up, normally it takes me about an hour to get back down. So, but we'll see what happens. So now the fun part, I'm going to trip back down. So this is where your knees start. Ooh, I didn't see those guys until just now, though. 3 deer. What are you guys doing, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Go ahead. Yeah, exactly. This trail wasn't made by humans. You're not the only one. Something to always keep in mind is you're not the only one on this trail. Ever. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Stay. Go ahead. Let them go ahead of us, and we'll just slowly go in behind them. So, there you go. Wasn't very anything too special or whatnot, and I know you probably can't have it very well because of the case on the GoPro, but this will have to work for an outro. So, nothing fancy, nothing special, wasn't very exciting, I know, but got to see a little bit of animals. Whew, feels good to be back already. Get the pack off my shoulders. So, anyways, I'm going to head back to town now, and I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. So, hope you guys had a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning back in and watching this and hanging out with me again today. It was fun. Like I said, not too exciting, but hey, another day, got to see a little bit of animals, so. Hopefully next weekend we'll do something, but I guess until next time, we'll catch you guys later.